guys, real quick before today's main video, just wanted to let you know about a few new things here on CWA in 2020. We are 4 years going strong covering Clash Royale. Yesterday's video, I brought Colton W83 on video as well as on voice. We will be doing more of that here. I have one recorded with Flobby as well today that will be going live probably tomorrow or the day after. On top of that, we're going to continue our hour-long videos, maybe like once or twice a month, focusing on one specific deck, one specific archetype, and we'll be continuing the Facing the World's Best, where I have top ladder players share replays and kind of break them down strategy-wise against specific matchups against the world's best players. Now, one other series that I have continuing is the podcast series. About 2 or 3 times a week, I'll have other YouTubers or special guests come on the channel and talk about balance or updates or a variety of different things inside Clash Royale. One thing I want to do is get you guys more involved. So I created a CWA hotline, Clash with Ash hotline at gmail.com. I want you guys to go ahead and send me your voice memos. So record a quick recording on your phone and then email it to me if you have any awesome balance ideas, any rework ideas, any update ideas, or anything else, including even like clan shoutouts or something. No promises that I'll include all of them in my videos, but I will be adding them here and there just to my normal content, just to kind of get you guys more involved. Again, that's Clash with Ash hotline, Clash with Ash hotline at gmail.com. On to the main video. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the main video. Today I'm joined by SurgTS. 8,017 trophies, 47th in the world, using not the deck that you see on his profile, but rather, where is it? Right here. It is this deck, guys. It is 3 spell cycle, rocket, poison, and the log. So minor rocket, minor poison, pick your poison. We're gonna do some live top ladder. Be right back when he finds a match. All right, guys, inside our first match. So we are top 50 in the world. Again, 8,017 trophies. Man, I wish I could hit 7,000 trophies, let alone 8,000 trophies. Maybe I will before the end of the season. I mean, a lot of you guys are getting your new personal best. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have a new personal best this season. And hey, here we go. We're inside the action already here against Inigo. And he's playing, it looks like maybe a hog cycle or a minor wall breaker cycle deck with the firecracker. We'll see. The opponent leaking a little bit of elixir here, where Surge is going to be very aggressive with his poisons, and Earthquake comes down. So that's going to be trouble for Surge. I mean, Earthquake is going to be there for the Inferno Tower every time, but hey, if you place the Inferno Tower in time, or as I should say, the Earthquake is not predictive by the opponent, your Inferno Tower will still kill the Hog Rider using this deck. This deck is actually not kind of like a, I don't know, not like one of those old school spell cycle decks that's all spell. It also has the wall breakers in this deck, so you actually can compete with this deck. You can actually do well with this deck. It is super old school as the rocket takes care of the Ice Golem and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. It's super old school minor control, minor poison Inferno Tower with the rocket in there. Having 2 big spells allows you in double elixir time that versatility to be annoying as all hell and finish off the opponent's towers using rocket cycle at the end after you use your minor to chip away at their towers in single elixir time. So here we go, another Hog Rider with the defensive Inferno Tower. Again, just like I told you guys, Inferno Tower, don't have to support it, don't have to start dropping you know, a Knight down or anything like that, or your log. Don't waste your spells, don't waste your cards. The Inferno Tower, even with the Earthquake, can get the job done. So the opponent goes about, what, 5, 4, 3 seconds remaining here in single elixir time. The opponent goes with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back. We actually scored 2 or 3 minor hits, though, before the, oh, I'm scared now. We got a Hog in the left. We have no elixir for the Inferno Tower. We got a Mini P.E.K.K.A. coming in the left, too. Skeletons finish off that Hog Rider, but now the the Knight is in hand for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. I was worried there, and a Wall Breaker touches down on that right tower, so we have the damage advantage. 40 seconds remaining here in this contest. We go minor inside tower. That is the best location if you don't want your opponent to predict where you're dropping your minor. 1982 remaining on the right tower. Poison comes down, just narrowly defeats that firecracker. So a big push coming in here. we're gonna need something. We use a rocket. I'm like, what is he gonna use? He's gonna use the rocket. So not afraid, already showing SurgTS not afraid to use these defensive rockets inside this deck. So here comes the Hog Ice Golem in the left, guys, and bats are down as well. Again, forced to use the Knight. This is gonna be all kinds of damage. Forces a poison out of us on the defensive end. This is not good here, guys. 3 seconds remaining. Our tower falls down to 764. Can we make contact here? We do! 2 wall breakers on the right tower, guys. 2 minutes remaining in this contest, only a minute away before triple elixir time. So here we go. It's going to be a Hog Rider coming down the left again. Earthquake comes down early, but we have the Inferno Tower down. We are totally okay here. We play the Skeletons just to make sure. Skeletons actually distract that Firecracker, but the shrapnel goes through here. We need a log. We need a log, and the log comes down, and that's going to be GG. SurgTS pulling off a victory very narrowly here in our first match of the video. I am pumped, guys. Let's see where he is right now. 28th in the world, 44 trophies. Be right back. But first, guys, a quick 10-second shout out to Raid Shadow Legends, where I have a second channel where I upload every single day on YouTube. Check it out in the show notes below. Also, I invite you guys to download Raid Shadow Legends. It's a strategy RPG hero champion collector game. Again, the download link will be in the first line of the description below. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends. All right, guys, next match against, oh no, it's against Morton. Ooh, is Morton gonna fall victim? Morton, you know, a lot of people say one of the best players, if not the best player in the world, the best pro in the world from SK Gaming. Ooh, man, I am scared here, guys. I am scared. Can Surge pull it off? We have an awkward, Night Poison there on defense. 2 times now, once in the first match, maybe 2 times in the first match, but once in this match already, using Poison on the defensive end against Swarms. Just something to kind of take note of at home. We go with the defensive Inferno Tower here against this Hunter in the right lane. Let's see. Inferno Tower does a good job cleaning up there. Slight damage advantage for us. We go with the Skeletons preemptively to catch that Miner. Then we have kind of an awkward defensive Miner there to stymie those bats, knowing that our Inferno Tower was going to die. And Morton chips his way. Oh, bat. Okay. We got this. One little bat nibble onto our left tower. Otherwise, still looking good here for the most part. Very slight damage advantage. 36 HP for Morton. So Morton looks like he's preparing for another offensive attack here. Ice Golem on the left. Here comes the bats, probably a Miner. We go with the Poison again on defense here. But now we have log in hand, right? Do we need it? We don't need it. Nice Skeletons there by SurgTS. However, we are taking more chip damage to our left tower. Now we're going to go on the offensive. Here he goes. Hunter is placed along with that log. Oh, no. We couldn't make contact. That's going to cost us there. We need to stay neck and neck in terms of damage here in this match. So the Hunter does a good job defending. Morton counterattacks here with the bats. Oh, no. We log, but we are taking so much damage. It's another defensive poison. Oof, I don't like this. I feel like these defensive poisons are incredibly costly here, to say the least, right? But Surge just hanging in there, man. He pulled off what felt like somewhat of a miracle in the first match. We'll see if he can do it again. Now we go in with a Miner rocket, kind of anticipating that defensive Hunter. Doesn't come down. We're going to sack our left tower here, guys. We have to at this point. Only 41 seconds remaining, and we don't connect with a wall breaker again there in the right. Here comes Morton on the strong offensive here. Bats and wall breakers and Miner. You name it. Everything's raining down on our towers, and the good game comes down from Morton. Surge launches a frustration rocket there at the right tower, but he's not over yet, guys. We're still attacking here. Wall breakers, again, just cannot get through that combination of Skeletons, Hunter, Log from Morton. Really nothing we could do there, and unfortunately, that's going to be a loss against an incredible player. Pretty difficult matchup here. A lot of kind of unorthodox, awkward defensive poisons, trying to just get his way to double elixir time to get the rocket cycles going. Just couldn't get into it this second match. Let's go ahead and see if we'll do a couple more for us. All right, guys, here we go inside the next one here against Remy Ali. So, yeah, Bomb Tower, not the card that we wanted to see. I guess it doesn't really matter, because if we can't connect with wall breakers, we can still Miner chip, we can still rocket cycle, we can still poison cycle at the end of the day, right, guys? So here we go. It's going to be a Knight. And by the way, I hope you guys use that, I'm sure you saw the intro. I hope you use the hotline. I think it'd be really cool, right? And what we could do is, is on those podcasty type videos. You know what, guys? I'll explain it in the next match or in between matches. Let's focus on the gameplay here. So it looks like we're going against a graveyard deck when we see that Ice Wizard from the opponent. Actually, now I take it back. Just a pressure deck with wall breakers, and Ice Wiz in there is interesting as well. So a defensive... Oh, whoa. Remy Eli, excuse me. Looks like he has a rocket of his own, ladies and gentlemen. So it is a very interesting kind of minor rocket wall breakers deck that we're facing here. It looks like these decks are in vogue. I saw B-Rad uploaded a deck that was very similar to this one. By the way, we swapped out the Ice Spirit. Notice that for the skeletons. I think we had skeletons in the first couple matches. I'll make sure I have the deck link to reflect that, or the deck, screenshot rather, to reflect these changes in editing. So the knight does get to the left tower, but he's going to be activated there. But it does seem like these minor rocket decks are kind of in vogue right now in the game. Here we go. It's going to be an Ice Spirit. Will counter... no, unfortunately not both of the wall breakers. One does connect to our left tower. Here comes that Ice Wizard in the right lane. Only 15 seconds remaining and before double elixir time. Minor rocket versus minor rocket. So obviously we see his last two cards, the opponent, are the Valkyrie and the Tornado. Let's see what we can do here. Nice job catching that minor by SurgTS. SurgTS was one of the original OG pros that I had on this channel way back in the day. He was actually in my clan. Believe it or not, guys, I had... Elite Gaming, way back in the day, like in beta. I had Diego B, I had Bren, C. McHugh, and SurgTS, all in my clan. Just like in the very beginning, before there was pros, before anybody knew who was good and who wasn't good, and a lot of other players too. And Clyde was another one there early on too. Those were the good old days for sure. But yeah, I remember SurgTS way back in the day. It was good times. Anyway, rocket cycling here. 738 to 766. I'm getting a little bit worried here because, okay, can we get some minor ship? We can. Nice log there too, getting ready for the goblins. Tower falls down to 315 in the right here, guys. 15 seconds remaining. Nice Inferno Tower there in the right-hand lane. That will stymie the Valkyrie as well as the wall breakers. We catch that minor too, and then force the NATO out of the opponent. Nice NATO out of the opponent, actually, to get that tower, make sure it is in rocket range. But 1 second left, and our rocket touches down, and his does not enough time left because of that offensive tornado. That's another victory for SurgTS, guys. Let me check with him, see if he's down to play a little bit more for us. All right, guys, so SurgTS said that he was done with ladder for today, unfortunately, after 3 matches, but I hope you guys enjoyed them. Nonetheless, he said he's going to play using this deck in my Elite Barbarian Rush Challenge that is still going on in the game, to the ire of many a player out there. But, you know, he's going to play this. I want to go ahead and finish my thought while we can see if he can pick up a victory with this deck. Just having a little fun here at the end of the video. Not one of the longer videos this week, but I put out some epically long videos the last couple weeks, so feel free to go back and watch one of the hour-long videos that I did with Kid, Igor on Mortar. I did one with Yersin on 2.6, all fun videos, or you can check out the Colton video on video yesterday. Let me know what you think of that format in the comments below, guys. I appreciate your feedback. If you don't like it, would appreciate hearing from you guys. But anyway, though, as we watch this craziness with Elite Barbarians everywhere, what I wanted to say about the hotline there is, in the Broken series, where I bring guests on to talk about rework or card balancing or something like that, I thought it'd be so cool if you guys dropped maybe just like 1 or 2 subscribers. Listen to your audio clip of how you would rework a card or balance a card. I'll play it in the video, and then me and my guests can react to your idea. I think that'd be like really fun to add to all of those podcasty style videos. Let me know what you think, and definitely look forward to hearing from you guys, literally with your voice memos. You can record them from Android or iOS, so it should be easy for everybody. Just send it in an email, and boom, there you go. Clash with Ash hotline@gmail.com. So anyway, back to the gameplay here. Huge shout out to SurgTS. Give him a follow on Twitter, guys. Good guy to follow. Always trying out funky decks here on Top Ladder. And Spell Cycle. Crazy to see that 2020, not only do we have a global pandemic, but we also have Spell Cycle back in the meta. What is this world coming to in Clash Royale and in, of course, the real world, not to make light of it. Anyway, here we go. It's going to be a couple Barbarians. That's going to be rocket fodder times 20 there. That was crazy. that rocket took out like a few barbarians, a few elite barbarians, a mini P.E.K.K.A, and a little bit more too. Meanwhile, we take down the royal giant on the right. Our left tower is both of our towers are pretty healthy. His right tower is about to go down. We take down both towers. There it goes. Granted, it's win number 2 in the Elite Bar of Rush challenge, but we will take it using Spell Cycle. This is a fun deck to play, guys. I wish you the best. Again, let me know if you hit a new personal best or if you're close to your personal best. Give Minor Control a try, guys. Like I said, it's back, and it's, I don't know if it's better than ever, but you guys can be the judge. Give it a try in the arena. The deck links, both versions, will be in the show notes below, as they always are here on the channel. Again, a big shout out to SurgTS. Check out his player stats and profile, thanks to StatsRoyale.com. That will be in the show notes below. And a huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out Bren's information in the show notes as well. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, take care, guys.